Okay, today's video I'm going to do on CXO, and I do have a rather important, well, let's call it a pivotal decision, because if it holds underneath here, which at the moment it doesn't look like it wants to hold underneath there, but if it does, 121.37 to 64, then you have parameters for a relatively low risk short and would look for at least a pullback. But I do want to show the internal retracements and ratios that are in this zone, and also know that if we end up clearing this area by a decent margin, then we are more likely, however, to continue to rally and would possibly extend to the upside towards this 130 area. So it's kind of make or break. You know, if we hold underneath here, yeah, we can see a pullback, but if you push through it, we're probably going higher. But this is what it looks like on the lower time frame chart. This is where the ratios come in. Let me just get the right template back on there. And so here's one of the price relationships where it took 100% of the prior low to high, projected from the low, that came in 121.52. Then if you run the retracement of the prior high to low, you'll see the 618 came in at 121.55. Then you can add a 100% projection of the first swing up, so low to high from the low. That overlaps this area, and that came in at 121.64. And better yet, if you take the prior high to low extension, you're going to see that another level overlaps. You have the 1272 extension. So this is essentially a zigzag or two-step pattern into resistance. And for you to consider a trade against it, you'd really want to wait for a sell trigger. But if we push through this area instead, then we're going to look for, let me just show you from this particular chart. Yeah, we would look for an upside target off of this last low up to the 130.09 area. So this area is pretty pivotal, and the question is going to be to fail or not to fail. And it really comes in at the 121.37 to 64 area. Let's see what the market does around there and trade accordingly.